my bumper is in the back of my car. My car has been totaled. Yes. And then remember what? An event and some kids broke into my car. So, it's honestly like I don't want to even say that. Like, what I feel is like, it's like I can kind of catch a break a little bit, but I'm really trying to be careful on what I am saying. I am so salty about my car, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know God got something better for me. But yeah, so basically what happened was I was taking care of some business for my children, making sure everything is all set for them for the school year. And my car was parked, and there were two guys, not even kids. There were two guys. One of the guys was 25 years old, and the other one was like 23 years old. And they took the police on a high-speed chase. And they were going about like 100 miles per hour. And the type of turn that they had to make to come down the street that I was on, it was like a really, really sharp turn. And they hit my car going 100 miles per hour, and my car is totaled. And this is my entire back of my car is totaled. Everything in the back of the car is literally gone. My front of my car is messed up, and it actually hit my car hit another car, and another car hit another car. So the impact from them hitting my car, it impacted three cars. So God is going to get me through this, right? I do know this. Does it hurt? It does. It really hurts because, like, I don't know, like, lately I kind of have been feeling, like I've been trying to stay on this path, like I start back working out. Like, literally I start back working out. It's crazy because like every morning I had started this routine where every morning I would drive to the it's this place where I call it the water. I would drive to the water every morning. I will pray, and like I really been trying to get myself together and just just do better for myself. I know this is a minor setback for something major in a good way. Like, sometimes, like, when stuff be happening, you just want to mind be just going left. Like, like you just be thinking all type of stuff. But I am really trying to, like, stay positive. It's so crazy because, like, I got out like a couple minutes before they even hit the back of my car, and even you can even see it like on the camera. I literally walked in the back of my car, and yeah, and if I would have walked in the back of my car probably like a couple minutes later, I don't even know if I will be here or my legs will be gone because how hard they hit my car. So now we just gonna see. We just gonna see what God got in store for us. And I'm gonna take y'all on this car journey. Like, I am. I am so salty. Like, I'm salty. Like, I really didn't get no sleep. I was just tossing and turning. It's the beginning of summer. Like, I had planned to make sure I'm coming out with videos every week. Just being consistent in my content and just pouring into me. And I'm still going to do that. It just sometimes, like, lately I just been trying to just push through everything, like everything what I've been going through. And I've honestly been doing a good job. That's why I know, like, I cannot let the devil take my joy, steal my joy. I was so mad last night. I took my nails off. I gotta get my hair done. I know y'all like, dang, mind y'all business. I do my own hair. I'm telling y'all to mind y'all business, and it's okay, y'all. Y'all can mind my business. But oh my goodness, like the 4th of July is in a couple of days. Like this is a lot. We're gonna be okay. I'm talking about some weed. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. Like right now, you know what we're about to do? I'm finna just speak life over myself. Like, Deja, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. This is just the beginning to great things. This is a part of life. Life happens. You cannot stop life no matter what. Even if you're not even doing anything. Like, this is just a part of life. Look at these people looking at my car. Anyways, this is a part of life. I'm going to make sure I keep my faith. I know God will provide. I know that everything will be all right. I know that Deja's going to get through this. Because Deja always get through everything. She always face, okay? And two, someone was asking me about the DNA thing. About that. I have been having problems with that. But you know what? Y'all can't even tell. Like, I have been getting run around. Yes, I have. I feel like, I really kind of haven't been getting the support that I need from the parties involved. But, like, I can't dwell on that. I'm not about to feel sorry for myself. I'm just going to keep moving. It was revealed to me for a reason. But you know what? When the truth come out, or when God want me to know who my biological dad is, that's when I'm going to know. That be on my mind almost every single day. I'm not even finna just go there, but I'm just telling y'all, like, it's so important to pray for a peace of mind, because when I say the devil be busy, and it could be the littlest thing that just tip you off, like, but I'm gonna breathe through it. Like, I'm gonna be okay, and like, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be fine. And then it's crazy because, mind you, I had posted my car or whatever, and then there's somebody gonna text me and say, "Are you still selling drinks?" Girl, what am I about to deliver this drink in? On a scooter? Leave me alone. I'm worried about my car right now. Like, it's my bumper in the back. Literally. And they hit my car, y'all. Look, I had ordered some Thai kitchen. Like, the whole thing, all my lunch. I didn't even get to eat it. Everything just flew up. Like, everything in the back flew up to the front. I'm gonna get through this. Like, we just gonna keep posting this content. We not about to let nothing stop us. Because we trying to, but I gotta get my 1 million followers. Past 1 million followers. Millions of followers. I see it all for me. I do. But you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all some of the stuff that people were saying that was actually a good thing. Like, my auntie said a minor setback for a major. My auntie said minor setback for a major comeback. Yeah, she did. And it's so crazy because I love my car. Like, it's crazy because how I got this car. I mean, before this car, I was like leaving my dentist appointment. Yes. Teeth is on fleek. And I was just driving on the highway and a construction sign just fell on my car randomly. I'm not sure how, why, but it just fell on my car and I made a sharp turn to the wall, like to the middle of the highway. And yeah, and that's what happened to my last car. And then this car, I wasn't even inside of the car. Someone totaled the car, and it's just like, jeez, man. And it's so crazy because I literally only had this car since 2024, and I've been taking care of my baby. Like, I love my car. Like, anybody would tell you I love my car. I love my car down. But you know what? I love my life better. And I'm so glad that I wasn't in the car. And I'm so glad that nothing did not happen to me. But you know what? I know that I'm going to get through this. I know I'm going to be okay. And Deja Love is going to Deja Love. Regardless. I can't let this get to me. I ain't gonna lie. When I was walking out here, I saw my car. I started crying. I wanted to cry. No, I didn't. I cried last night in my car. Late last night. I'm touching my car to my baby. That was so sad. But this morning when I saw my car, I just got sad. Like, dang. That was crazy. But I'm going to take y'all with me. And we gonna see what God have in store. We gonna see what the Lord have in store. I cannot sing. I'm gonna tell y'all, somebody's son is gonna love me now. I am such a joy. Well, I gotta get my day started now. I'm about to start calling these insurance companies, because yeah, they're gonna have to take care of that. No, I already wore my hair. It's really gonna end no wig today.
Oh, they trying to show us it.
They trying to outshow us.
Oh my goodness, look at the bubbles. You having fun, Ali? Look at
I'm going with my daddy on Monday.
Okay.
She told me when I got here.
I know she did too.
You can't. Yeah, I just got here.
I know. I ain't tell me what to play yet.
Yeah. Y'all lit out here. Zara! Y'all look sexy. He fine.
Zara hit me.
Ali, you was such a crybaby. I just want to catch y'all up. My 4th of July was awesome. I kind of wasn't like feeling my outfit, so I really kind of didn't put too much up in there. But I honestly want to be very, very honest and transparent with y'all. It's been like a couple days since it have been the situation, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it got really bad. Like, but yeah, so my car got hit June 25th, and it is now July 7th. And yeah, so I have been able to get around, but it's so crazy how like the questions that people be asking me is just like outrageous. But this journey have really showed me so much about myself, so much about just people around me. Like, it really just showed me, like, it just really just opened up my eyes to a lot of things. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, like, my car being totaled was like a breaking point for me. Like, it was so bad. I remember I literally cried, and I know the days, like, it was that bad. I literally cried for like 7 days straight. I love my children. Zora is like, Zora is so strong. Like, my baby was telling me, she would say, stop it, stop it. She was wiping my tears and everything. Like, Ali is a little more sensitive than Zora. But when I tell y'all, like, I saw such a different side of my child that I have never saw. And like one thing I can say, like, I'm trying not to cry. Hold on. I'm so glad that God gave me my children. Like, I didn't have the best childhood growing up. I have been through a whole lot, you know, and y'all can see, like, even on my other vlog, like, I recently found out that, you know, like my dad wasn't my biological dad, and, you know, like, that's still in the air, you know, like, I feel like people, the important people that should be a part of my life, like, I can't reach, you know, like, I could probably reach out to them, but, like, it's no communication, you know, like, no relationship. And so sometimes it gets overwhelming, like, life gets overwhelming, period. It's different ones, you know, but, like, just specifically, you know, like, it just been so much. And I really believe that I had gotten to my breaking point with this car situation. But it's so crazy because after 7 days of crying and weeping and just asking God, why, it was so crazy because I ended up getting strength on the 8th day. I would never forget. And it's crazy because I'm a day person. And the number 7 in the Bible means complete. And the number 8 in the Bible means a new beginning. And I promise you, I don't know where I had got the strength, but I remember Jada had called me, and it was on a Wednesday, and I was like, that day, it was so dark. Like, I have felt like I kind of felt like I was gonna lose because life was just so overwhelming for me. And even though I was going through the things that I was going through, you know, like, I'm a type of person where I don't dwell on things, and I just keep pushing. I keep pushing. I keep going. But then when my car was parked and they totaled my car, I'm like, God, like, are you cool? You know, like, this can't be. And it just kind of, like, blew me. I ain't gonna lie, it blew me. Because it's like, with all the other stuff that I got going on, now this. But one thing that I have learned in this process is that, like, when God is, when things is happening like that, back to back, literally God is expanding your faith, you know, like, and the things that I was praying for, you know, like, you know, I want my content to take off, you know, like, I want to be successful, you know, like, I just want to be Deja Love, literally, and just, you know, just love on people, help people, you know, like, I want to make it, you know, and I have been doing this since 2021, and it's 2026, and I just never want to give up on my dreams and what I want to be and what I want to accomplish in life. And it was just like, when you going through so much, you know, like, I have learned to count it all joy. But I'm gonna be honest, in those 7 days, I didn't look at it like that, because every door kept closing. Insurance, car stuff, people, like, police, lawyers, everybody was telling me, like, no. And it was just like, what? And then I had started to look at the pattern. I'm like, wait a minute. So if you telling me if can't nobody help me, then it's only one person that I should have been running to. But now I'm like, okay, God, it's just me and you. Because, like, nobody out here could help me but just me and you. And so, you know, like, and then it was crazy because, like, my faith has started to, like, and they literally say, like, you know, long as you got faith small as the mustard seed, but my faith in this situation is so big, y'all. Like, if I tell y'all what car that I have been wanting since 2024, like, y'all gonna be like, Deja, be for real. But I'm gonna be honest, like, that's just the type of car that I want. And you know what? The reason why I'm not going to tell y'all what type of car is because, like, you just got to be careful on what you sharing and what you not. But just know it's the big boy. But my faith is that big, and I really believe that God is going to come through for me fully. And you know what? It's so crazy because before, like, I fully started doing content, I always kind of like was like a private person. Like, I always used to be big. Like, don't get me wrong, I have my boundaries, but I have to begin to tell my testimony to y'all. I have to begin to tell y'all them times when I'm crying, when I'm weeping. You know, not all the time, but you know, like, I want y'all to see me like this. You know, like, in the body, you know, like, my eyebrows ain't done, nails done though, you know, look at this, it's cool. But y'all know, like, God is good, and he's actually going to bring me up out of this. Let me tell y'all, when I say I have been getting hit left and right, and I promise you, and I could tell, like, too, the devil is really big back, because I'm gonna be honest, when my car got hit, like, after that, like, the 7 days after that, I was really going through, and I really believe on that 7-day, like, if Jada would have never called me, you know, like, if she would have never called me, it just would have been like a if. But you know, I got the strength she poured into me. And that's another thing, y'all. Get, you know, like, ain't nothing wrong with having friends, but if you don't have a friend that can actually pour into you and tell you, like, get up, and, you know, like, correct you when you wrong, like, that's not your friend. So many of y'all have people around y'all where they condone y'all, they condone the things that y'all do, and y'all know y'all wrong. And then, like, you know, just a lot of y'all just messy. I'm not gonna go that route, but anyways, like, get y'all somebody that is actually a very good friend, and that would, you know, like, get closer to God with, you know, have fun with, you know, like, correct you when you're wrong, somebody you can talk to. Like, that is very important. I would highly recommend that you do not do life by yourself. Not even with just your kids, because your kids can't handle everything that you going through. Get somebody that you can talk to, and get somebody that you can trust, that you know whatever you confide in that person, it won't be in the next person's ears. Okay? But yeah, so I just wanted to keep y'all updated. And when I tell y'all, all doors closed on me. All doors closed on me with this situation. And the reason why, I'm going to tell y'all too, it was crazy because the boy that actually totaled my car, he wasn't insured. You know, it was just a lot going on. Like, the whole situation was just like, all doors are closed. And it's so crazy too, because the man who totaled my car, I actually went up to the car and had a conversation with him, and I told him, I said, I forgive you. I said, I am very upset with you because I have 2 kids. But I wanted him to know, like, I forgive him. And it's so crazy too, because when I say my prayers at night, when I pray, you know, I actually pray for him, and, you know, and I cover him in my prayers, because, like, I don't want nothing bad to happen to nobody. That's just not my personality. And because he did total my car, you know, like, I could be pissy water, and I was, but, you know, like, I forgive him, and it is what it is. It's material. You know, like, he could have lost his life, and I'm glad that he did not lose his life. I'm glad that he is still here. I wish he would have never totaled my car, but it's cool. But I'm just like, I have been watching so many sermons lately, and I honestly been just getting myself together and just being a better woman for myself, and just getting closer to God, because this situation here have really just, it really kind of just got me just like, I just really want to, like, know God more after this situation. Like, dang, like, you know. And it's crazy too, because I don't know if I said this on my channel before, but I think this was on my gym vlog. I was telling y'all, like, this is the first time in my life, like, in 30 years, where I've actually where I'm being 100% like obedient, like what like listening to everything that God is telling me what to do, like what I cannot do, you know, like I've literally listened to everything. So when y'all see me with my new car, my content, my husband, all of that is going to come, because that's the thing that I pray for, you know, like I want to be a wife, you know, like I always feel like I was born to be a wife. Like I would love to be a wife. I really want to have more children, you know, like I just can't wait to be faithful to my husband, pray over whatever. Like I'm just like in that space, and you know, but one thing, I'm not rushing anything, and I'm allowing God to do whatever he want to do in my life. Whenever he want to do it, I am allowing God to do that, because I have learned when I try to do things, it never go right. And I'm not sure why my camera mixing up, but it just never go right. So I just wanted to keep y'all updated. And yes, it is not easy. Yes, I do have to watch, you know, a couple of sermons throughout the day just to keep my faith going and just to keep me closer to God, even when I feel discouraged. You know, this not easy, you know, like, and everybody just trying to figure out how, when, and why. Is like, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. One thing we're doing is relying on a soul. The only person that is getting me through this situation is God. Okay, I have people around me that I love and that love me, but let me tell you something, God is going to take care of me at the end of the day. And that's one thing, like, I don't care what people have spoke against me, what they think about me, if they don't like me, if whatever. Do y'all, okay? Because listen, most likely the people that don't even like me, I'm covering y'all in prayer anyway, so I never cared. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all can't rely on nobody. People is people. People are human. Rely on God. He's going to get you through. And another thing too, I want to say, like, thank y'all for watching me. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel, and just, you know, like, y'all riding. So y'all gonna see, like, these are the times that y'all gonna be like, oh my God, it happened for her. Like, I'm literally in my car vlogging with my bumper in the back seat, and then y'all gonna see me in my new my fat and I'm gonna be showing y'all, like, see, I told y'all God did it for me. And I want y'all, look at me, you know, like, I'm not perfect, I'm not rich, you know, like, I'm really, like, life is hard for everybody out here. Like, it's not easy. Everything is high in this world. Like, people be trying to act like they just so got it all. Listen, I'm not that person. Like, be true to yourself, love yourself, Deja love y'all always, and say y'all prayers, and please forgive people, okay? And just spread love. It's just a lot of hate up in this world. We got enough hate. Thank y'all for watching my channel. I love y'all.